It's been more than usually like 7 days.
Hey, what up my friends? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Bryant, and here we serve homemade recipes every Friday afternoon. I'm from Xinjiang, China, and I'm super excited for today's episode as this is one of the dish that's dearest and nearest to my heart. This is a dish that I grew up with. It's called Pilaf, Polov, or Polov. It's a national dish that's popular in many countries in Central Asia, and I'm honored to share my family's recipe with you. And the first step is to peel off the skin of our carrots and also get rid of the roots and cut them into stripes similar size as your finger. And you probably recall last week's episode where we cooked a rack of lamb using sous vide style, and we're just gonna use the other half of the rack to cook our pilaf. If you haven't watched that episode, definitely check it out. The way we're cooking our pilaf today is by using a rice cooker, and the amount of time that all the ingredients are cooked in the rice cooker, it's the same amount of time that you will cook your normal rice. So for the lamb part, you don't want to overcook them because they will still stay in the rice cooker for another 30 minutes. So you just wanted to get rid of the pink color and leave it for about 5 minutes to let it have some crusts. As you can see, this rack of lamb was actually from the sous vide bag, which in this case, in pilaf recipe, is totally unnecessary, totally optional for you to cook it in the sous vide style first. You could absolutely use the raw rack of lamb and cook it in the cast iron pan and then throw it in the rice cooker. So this way we just happen to have a bag of sous vide lamb, so why not? While you're cooking the lamb chops, feel free to chop up some onions and throw them in when you feel it's ready. If you know me well, you know that I don't like raw onions, so my consideration of the doneness of the onion is it became translucent, and I'll consider it's cooked. And when the onions are done, it's time to throw all the stripes off your carrots. And as you're stirring fry your ingredients, casually season it with salt and pepper. And at this step, and only in this scenario, I would suggest you over season your ingredients. Normally, I don't eat too salty, but in this dish, you want it to over salt it. And what's the level of over salt, you ask me? It's when you think it's too salty, then add another teaspoon of salt. After cooking about 10 minutes, it's time to transport your meat and veggies from a cast iron pan to your rice cooker. Add the rice on top of the dish. The sequence really matters because you don't want to put your rice on the bottom because that will burn the whole dish. So you wanted to use those oily carrots and meat on the bottom and create this protection. So question, how much water do you think you should put in the pilaf? So it's easy. Your rice cooker normally comes with the instructions and tells you how much water you should put compared to your rice. Say your rice to water might be 1 to 2, and in this case, when you cook pilaf, you wanted to adjust your water ratio a little bit down. So which means your rice to water might be 1 to 1.8. And of course, you're gonna top with some raisins. It's fantastic.
It's been more than usually like 7 days.
Alright, this is it. There you have it. This is the recipe of pilaf. And in some area, traditionally, we eat using our hands. So like some dish from Thai cuisine, from Malaysian cuisine, from Indian dish, we eat using our hands. Rumor says using your hands to eat pilaf actually tastes better. Very authentic lamb pilaf, and you're welcome. Alright friends, if you haven't done so, just smash that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, click like, and leave comments below. What's your favorite dish from your hometown? Thanks for watching, it's Jia here, we'll see you next Friday.